Hi, welcome back to Elements in Focus. My name is Aaron Rheaume, the Director of Financial Planning here at the Financial Enhancement Group, and I've got Grant Soliven, our Manager of Advisor Operations, with me. Welcome back, and thank you for tuning into our weekly videos. As you know, Grant and I cover our 5 critical elements every week, and we dig through just small pieces inside of each of those elements. Today we're focused on your life after work. Specifically, we're looking at gifts from your estate. And so, Grant, can you elaborate what we're talking about on when it's gifting from your estate,
Yeah, 100%.
especially in your life after work?
Yeah, absolutely. And so with the season of giving coming upon us, right? We're kind of entering here, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and that season, it's really important to understand that not all gifting, not all giving has to come from cash. It doesn't have to come from your pocket. You may ask, well, Grant, if we're going to talk about tax efficiency, aren't we going to discuss this in the tax planning section? You're right, we are. But one thing we still want to hammer home is that if you're going to give gifts to the next generation, so a lot of times we have families that, hey, listen, we have a $17,000 gift exclusion per person. You double that for a married couple. Can we, gift this to our kids? 100%. And so remember that if you have a sizable estate, don't necessarily wait to transfer that at your passing. Watch your families get meaningful use out of it through an appreciated gift or from your estate. So, for example, let's say you have you want to support one of your grandchildren or maybe your child through school. You have a significantly appreciated asset. They have no income. Give them that asset from the estate up to whatever dollar amount you feel comfortable. They can sell that asset. And essentially, if they're under the 12% tax bracket with no income, and it's a long-term appreciated asset, guess what? They're not going to have any tax obligation on the federal side.
Correct.
So absolutely phenomenal ways to give money and essentially help tax efficiency. But since we're here towards the end of the year and giving and gifting is on people's minds, don't always feel like you have to do it out of cash. There are other ways to provide gifts from your estate, like I said, appreciated stock, and also, if you're concerned about giving too much away, just remember that you can gift up to $17,000 out of your estate per person. And if you're married, it doubles up per person. And so, for example, you could give $17,000 to myself or Aaron or any living human being as long as you don't cross over that $17,000 mark. And why is this important? Well, remember, the death ceiling or the exclusion from an estate being taxed because of death taxes or inheritance tax is a little over 12 million today. And so they're going to bring that number back down eventually over time in the tax code sunset. And so you can gift money out of your estate and not have to worry about that thing coming down. And you can watch those appreciated gifts add meaning to the people you're giving the money to. And then again, we put it in your life after work simply because this is a way for you to, again, transition wealth to next generation, provide meaningful gift to your loved ones, and really maximize efficiency in your situation and in theirs.
Thank you, Grant. And just to wrap up a couple of things that he said. So if you do gift over that $17,000, that does go against your lifetime limit of that. It's a little over 12 million. You can combine that per couple. So right now the estate limit's like 25 million. If you're going over and above that, you want to make sure you file a Form 706. And that's how you report that gifting over that amount. If you are going to gift an appreciated asset to a child, just make sure that they are potentially filing their own tax return. Make sure that they may not be on their parents' tax return. You can get into what's called kiddie tax. We're not going to go into detail, but if you are doing some gifting to kids, just make sure that you reach out to us prior to that gift. That way we can help you through that process. So if you do have questions, please reach out to us at talktofeg@yourlifeafterwork.com. If you're new, schedule your complimentary Next Steps meeting. That's a 90-minute meeting where Grant and myself or one of the other advisors on our team will walk you through how FEG can help you. Reach out to us at 800-928-4001. Brittany will be there to schedule that appointment with one of our advisors on our team. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend.